Hi friends, welcome to my daily activating flow. I'm going to start with warming up by bouncing and jumping around a little bit, and then we'll get into this intermediate yoga meets workout series to wake up the core and strengthen all parts of the body. I invite you to meet your edges in the class, though remind you to meet yourself where you are every day. Let's go ahead and get started by standing in prayer. Take a big breath and reach out to fold down. Our first fold, just wiggling it out, straighten the back, plant the hands, and come into our first down dog to walk it out. Maybe a little bit of shifting from side to side, pedaling out, maybe taking the toes to face inward in a V, maybe taking the heels together in a V. And then we're going to engage the core to do some leg lifts. We're going to do 5, just up and down. The next series will be a diagonal, taking it from the feet out to your outer edges, 5 that way. Remember to breathe. And finally, from the center line to the outer edge, lifted leg 5 times. Then take that foot and swing it forward to step through. And we're just going to straighten and bend that front leg to the count of 10, breathing and flowing, finding the edge where it feels good in the hips and on the hamstrings, breathing and flowing, and trying to be mindful of the alignment of the hips. Not one leaning forward or back too much, just a nice squared hip. To complete this 10 count, we're going to tuck that back foot and rise up into crescent lunge. Breathe here, and then drop the hands back down to plant on either side of the foot. Swing that left foot back and up and plant. We're going to switch over to the right side. 5 pumps straight up and down. Then 5 diagonal. Noticing what's happening in your core. Are you engaging? Are you breathing? And lastly, from the midline to the outside edge, 5 sets. Before you swing that foot through and plant it between the hands. Drop the back knee and flow forward and back, lengthening and then bending that front knee, making sure to breathe and take note of the alignment of the hips. Again, we're just counting to 10 here. Each forward, each back is a count on our way there. Finally, you'll tuck that back foot and rise up into a crescent lunge. Plant the hands back down by the feet, swing that right foot up, and come back down where we'll meet in plank. You're gonna let yourself move down into a push-up, engage the core, maybe up dog, and step forward to the feet, forward fold, extend the back, fold again, rise up with open arms, and round 1 complete in prayer. Breathe and we'll begin round 2, lifting the arms wide, opening and folding. Lengthen the back, fold again, plant the hands back into down dog to prepare to lift the left leg up, left knee to left elbow 5 times. Breathing and engaging in the core as you do so. After 5, we'll take it knee to nose. Making sure to really lengthen all the way out and bring that knee to the nose, crunching the core. After those, we're taking the left knee to the right elbow, crossing over the midline, breathing and engaging the core. To To complete, the left leg goes back into the air and swings through to ground between the hands, and we rise up into a gentle lunge and tap the knee down 10 times. Breathing, staying upright, engaging the core, engaging the glutes. Complete this side by taking the arms to the air, then down to the feet. Swing the leg through and switch sides. Lift the right leg up. Tap right knee to right elbow 5 times. And breathe. After 5, then we're going to switch to the center, knee to nose 5 times. And breathe. Then we'll take it to the outside edge, twisting through, knee to left elbow 5 times, breathing. To complete, you'll swing that right foot back through the hands, come up upright, squaring the hips, engaging the core, and tapping the left knee down 10 times, remembering to breathe and stay in alignment as best you can. After 10 taps, take the hands into the air, come back down to the ground, swing the right leg back, land with the feet, and come into another chaturanga or push-up. Engage the core and the low back, up dog, back to plank, step forward, give yourself a fold, straighten the back out, fold down again, and open wide, standing up, coming into prayer. Round 2 complete. Beginning round 3 from prayer, opening wide, diving down, forward fold. Extend the back, fold back down, plant the hands, and walk the feet back into down dog. We're going to take the left foot up again, this time taking the knee to the left elbow, but extending that leg outward, and 5 pumps up into the air. Take the leg back into the air to complete, then knee to nose, keeping the back as flat as you can, engaging the core, 5 pumps. You should be feeling some heat now. Go ahead and take the foot back up. We're going to reach around for that crossover, left knee, right elbow, extend the leg, and 5 pumps up to the sky this way. Keep up with the breath. To complete it, you're going to take the foot between the hands and open up that right arm up into the sky, maybe taking the left hand to chest. We're going to pump our way upward. Deep lunge and up, twisting open to the side. After 10 pumps this way, you're going to stay up with straightened legs into a side angle pose. This is called the triangle pose, engaging the core, squaring the hips for a few breaths. You're going to then bend that front knee, open up into warrior 2, and flow back and forth between gentle warrior and extended side angle. Engaging the core, keeping the hips squared and stable and sturdy as you possibly can while you breathe, counting to 10. Complete on the warrior 2, pivot on the back toes, bringing the right hand forward, preparing for crescent lunge, and taking the hands down to the ground to switch feet. With the right foot, you're going to extend, take the right knee, right elbow, extend the foot, and pump up to the air 5 times, breathing. When you're complete to the side, taking the foot back, knee to nose, keeping that core engaged and back as flat as possible, 5 pumps, like this. Completing those 5, you'll then take the right knee to the left ankle, extend the foot, and pump the foot up towards the sky 5 times. You can complete by taking that right foot between the hands and opening the left hand up to the side, twisting open. Take that right hand to the heart, bending and flexing the knee. You're pumping up 10 times. And breathing. See if you can keep that core engaged and stay in alignment. When 10 are complete, go ahead and extend the leg, drop the arm, and hold, engaging the core, side angle. Open up into Warrior 2 and then begin your flow, counting to 10. Peaceful Warrior, extended side angle. Engaged core, steady, sturdy base of the legs. Checking to make sure that you are breathing. Go ahead and complete by opening up, pivoting on the back foot, crescent lunge, and hands down. Lift the leg back into sky, come into chaturanga or push-up, up dog with engaged core, then step forward into forward fold. Extend the back, fold again, and open the arms wide, standing, round 3 complete. Take a breath as we've generated some heat before beginning round 4. Diving down, forward fold, extend the back, plant the hands, come into down dog. This time we're going to extend the leg, bend the knee, and fall over into wild thing. Maybe taking a few arm circles here to open up the front body. Then plant the left hand to unwind out of wild thing, twisting to shift your weight onto the left arm and right leg. Extend that left leg and pump to the sky 5 times. Exit by taking the right hand down to ground, twisting and dropping that left foot down. This time, we're going to take the right arm to the ground, left arm open, twisting open to the left side, pumping and extending 10 times. This is a balancing posture, so give yourself space to take this a little bit slowly. And breathe. Staying with core engagement and alignment as best you can, go ahead and complete the 10 by extending the leg and opening up into twisted side angle. Then we'll open up into twisted Warrior 2 and come into the flow 10 times, back and forth. Staying engaged with the core to help your balance. To come out of this posture, opening to the side, pivoting the left hand forward, crescent lunge, and take the hands down to the feet, taking the left foot back into the sky and switching. Right foot to sky, bend the knee, flip over into wild thing. Open up that front body with some arm circles. Engaged core, unravel by taking the right hand down to the earth, pivoting on the left foot, and taking the right leg through that empty hole, extending and pumping the foot up towards the sky 5 times. Complete by closing that left hand down, bringing the right foot between the hands, and twisting open to the opposite side. Right arm in the sky, left hand to chest, extending and flexing, pumping 10 times. Complete by extending the right leg, dropping the left hand down and opening into twisted side angle, engaged in the core and breathing. You're then going to bend the knee and open up into twisted Warrior 2 and prepare for the flow, counting 10 times back and forth, remembering that this is a balancing posture and to give yourself some time to move through it. Complete by opening up into that twisted side posture, pivoting right arm forward into crescent lunge, take the hands down, and swing that right leg back to meet the left one. You're going to come into the chaturanga or push-up, engage the core, up dog, bring it back into plank, and then step forward, forward fold, flat back extension, fold again, then open the arms, and up. We've completed round 4. You're doing a great job. Take a breath as we get ready for round 5. Opening up, and diving down. Forward fold, flat back extension, plant the hands and walk back into down dog. We're going to prepare for side plank by taking the left foot in the air and pivoting to open the left arm up into the sky, bouncing on the right foot, and extending that left foot, pulsing 5 times open if it's in your practice. Preparing for a variation on Warrior 3, we're going to take that left foot to ground and prepare ourselves in balance. Come on up so that you're in a Warrior 1 and start to pour the weight into that front leg, extending the arms and right leg out. Pulse the hands from along the sides to in front of your body 5 times, beginning engagement with balance. Keeping the hands extended on the 5th pulse, we're going to shift our weight so the right leg swings forward, bending the knee and then extending. Give yourself 5 pumps from the ground up to the highest point you can reach. Complete by extension and breathing for just a couple breaths. Go ahead and bend that knee again, and we're going to take the knee out perpendicular to the hips, extending the arms to keep our balance. Tap the toes to the earth and right knee to right elbow. 5 pumps outwardly before we rest. Engage the core to shift the balance. Right leg flies back behind, left arm reaches forward, and if it's in your practice, go ahead and take a dancer pose. Fully engaged. And when you're ready, letting go gently, slowly tapping back down. Extending arms up and then bringing them back down to ground to switch our legs. Next, we take the right leg up to prepare for side plank, opening the right arm up to sky. And then pulsing that right leg 5 times. Drop right arm to ground and bring right foot through, coming up to prepare for Warrior 3. Pouring the weight into that front leg and beginning to lift the left leg up, arms out to keep balance. And then you'll pulse the arms from the sides to in the front of the body 5 times, beginning our balance here, keeping the core strong and engaged. Keeping the arms extended on the 5th pulse, we'll swing the left leg through to extend, drop the foot to the ground, and then pulse up 5 times. And at the end of 5 pulses, you'll let the leg stay long for a couple of breaths before bending the knee and taking it outward perpendicular to the body. We'll tap those toes down to the earth and knees up to elbow, 5 pulses. Strong roots, engaged core as we hold here on the outside. Before shifting our weight to kick left leg back, right arm forward, and taking a dancer if it feels good and in your practice. Remember to breathe and stay engaged in the core. And when you're complete, releasing slowly, gently, landing back down. And complete by taking the arms back to the earth, swinging the right leg back, and completing with down dog. Press forward into chaturanga. Engage the core, up dog, press back, and step forward, forward fold, extend the back, fold again, and reach the arms out and up. You've completed round 5. Go ahead and take a few breaths, shake the body out. This was a great session. I hope you've had a beautiful time.